I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Before PewDiePie was the biggest YouTuber of all time with over 11 million daily views, a bro army of 52 million subscribers, and according to Money Nation, an estimated net worth of $90 million.
The legends were true. It exists. Oh man. So heavy.
Before he branched out into more traditional media, publishing his book, This Book Loves You, and appearing on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Conan, and South Park.
What are you watching?
How's it going, bros? My name's PewDiePie. We're playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Here we go. Oh, people are shooting at me, bros!
Before threatening to delete his own channel when he hit 50 million subs, then deleted his joke channel, Jacksepticeye 2, instead. Before PewDiePie would react to the multiple Before They Were Famous videos I made on him. Which was actually really embarrassing. Like 6 million people watched it. He poked a lot of fun. I couldn't watch it for like 3 days. But really, you know, third time's the charm, so here we go. PewDiePie entered YouTube at the time when the platform was dominated by vloggers. Rather than mimicking the popular trend, he carved out a new niche, dropping high-energy, profanity-laced gaming videos. As the gaming trend caught on, PewDiePie expanded his repertoire to include reactions, skits, satire, and commentary. He used this celebrity to bait the mainstream media, changing his profile pic to Mark Zuckerberg, saying he would delete his channel once he hit 50 million subs, and unverifying his Twitter account. Oh yeah, he also claimed he joined ISIS.
Why did PewDiePie join ISIS? How could he do that? I thought he was just a YouTuber from Sweden. How could he do this?
Now we've already done both the Before They Were Famous and an updated bio on PewDiePie, but he's recently reacted to those videos. And seeing that, well, I realized it might be time for an update. Let's take a look at the first Before They Were Famous I did on PewDiePie. Now remember, I made this way back on April 9th, 2015, and at the time I had no writers, no editors, and I was living in my mom's basement. I was broke. Felix recalled that this was, yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. What's going on, guys? My name's Michael McCrudden.
McCrudden.
Documenting the life and career of PewDiePie prior to fame. Once again, here for you on Before They Were Famous. Outside of PewDiePie, we've done a whole bunch of other gamers and YouTubers. Be sure to check those out. And as always, let me know in the comments down below who you want me to document next. Felix Arvid Ulf Kjelberg was born on October 24th, 1989 in Gothenburg, Sweden. No. That's Stockholm. I made this mistake last time. Show Gothenburg. Okay, cool. Both his parents were corporate executives, his father, Ulf Christian Kjelberg, a CEO, and his mother, Loda Christine Johanna, a CIO for Cap All. From an early age, he took an interest in art, spending his time drawing characters from his other passion, video games. He didn't own a console as a kid because his parents thought he would play too much, but they would rent him a Super Nintendo whenever he got sick. And as you might imagine, he got sick a whole lot. To play the games, right. While he was a happy child, Felix claims he became withdrawn and isolated as an adolescent. He lost friends and became alienated from his family. His once excellent grades dropped drastically, and his only real joy was playing them silly games. Or great games. Sorry, if you're a gamer, I could game all day. Toward the end of his high school days, Felix decided to turn his life around and focused on his schoolwork. His grades improved and he even scored the top marks of a physics test out of 200 students. He then got into his top choice of schools, Chalmers University of Technology, studying industrial management and economics, but he didn't exactly love it.
I dropped out of university because I didn't like it. To drop out of university to pursue YouTube, that'd just be fucking stupid. I'm not that dumb, alright?
What he did love was Photoshop, and he had ambitions to work in the ad business as a graphic designer. He nearly got an apprenticeship at one of the best agencies in Scandinavia, but someone else then got the opportunity. His work didn't go unnoticed by the art world, and PewDiePie got the chance to showcase his art at a gallery. His prints sold enough to earn him the money to buy a new computer, giving him the opportunity to embark on a new creative outlet.
How's it going, everyone? PewDiePie here.
PewDiePie.
Felix originally registered a YouTube account under the name PewDie, a combination of the sound lasers make, yeah, and what happens to something when it gets shot by a laser. Yeah. After After forgetting his password, he had to create a new account, this time adding the word pie to the end, presumably because, well, pie is delicious. At a time when YouTube was dominated by vlogs, Felix began to post gaming videos. At first it was self-edited game scenes, then he began to include his commentary in the videos. He never expected to garner a massive audience, and no particular video went viral to get him a sudden boost of success. Instead, his channel grew gradually, and PewDiePie was delighted to achieve the most modest milestone of 100 subscribers. This was back in December of 2010.
Today we're gonna celebrate because I got 100 subscribers. Oh my lord, 100 subscribers.
PewDiePie then decided to turn the camera around on himself, including his own face in his videos made him even more engaging and relatable. His bros began to comment and suggest games they would like to see him play, and his subscriber count continued to grow. While his YouTube channel was making him happy, it was taking up a lot of his time. At various points at the beginning of his career, he would delay his YouTube productions to focus on school. How boring.
Right now, with my last finals for the summer coming up in less than a month, I just can't put my hobby in front of that right now.
Felix was coming to a crossroads. Both his university career and YouTube career were becoming full-time commitments. He had to choose one, and because YouTube was making him happy and university was making him miserable, he decided to drop out, feeling working on prestigious, low-paying jobs would be worth it if he could continue to do what he loved. He picked up a bunch of odd jobs to pay the bills, working as a hot dog vendor, a harbor captain, and at a tennis court. In 2011, PewDiePie met Marzia for the first time. After establishing an online friendship, he flew out to Italy to meet her in person. The two have been dating ever since, living together in Italy and Sweden before settling in Brighton, England. Just don't go knocking on PewDiePie's door. He doesn't like that. Although I am looking for an apology. Maybe, I shouldn't go. In 2012, PewDiePie hit 1 million subs and was beginning to get attention in the mainstream media, and the reviews weren't all that positive. PewDiePie was facing serious backlash for his crude humor, especially his use of rape jokes in his videos. Rather than shrug off the criticism, he listened and resolved to stop making rape jokes. Later, the same thing would happen with the word gay, and he decided as well to remove that from his vocabulary. By the year's end, he was ranked by OpenSlate as the #1 channel on YouTube, boasting well over 3 million subscribers, and was signed with Maker Studios. Probably got a whole lot of money. Throughout the next year, PewDiePie's bro army would grow to 19 million strong, overtaking Jenna Marbles, then Smosh, to become the most subscribed YouTuber in the world. On September 6, 2015, he became the first YouTuber with more than 10 billion views. The same year, he published his parody self-help book, This Book Loves You, and helped to market the book by encouraging his fans to turn the inspirational quote into a meme. Don't be a salad, be the best damn broccoli you could ever be. 2016 marked a massive expansion in creativity for PewDiePie. He embarked on a new project, debuting the Scare PewDiePie series through YouTube's paid subscription service, YouTube Red. He also began to channel a bit of Andy Kaufman, introducing absurdist stunts into his comedic repertoire. He launched a new channel under the name Jacksepticeye 2 in a bizarre campaign to get a second gold play button. He changed his profile picture to that of Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg. He unverified his Twitter account. Then after a bogus news account tweeted that he had joined ISIS, he mockingly confirmed that he had, prompting a wild response from the media. He then promised to delete his YouTube channel if he reached 50 million subscribers, and once again, the media took the bait. Of course, PewDiePie did not delete his main channel, but his joke Jacksepticeye 2 instead. And Jacksepticeye, he doesn't need it either. He's doing just fine.
But I just want to say, you know when you make a joke and it just blows up way bigger than you ever imagined?
In recognition of PewDiePie's unique achievement of 50 million subscribers, YouTube issued its first ever Ruby play button.
Look at this. Oh, it's got the bro face. It's a custom.
The award is a trophy custom designed in the shape of PewDiePie's bro fist. I wonder if the next YouTuber to hit 50 million will get a bro fist trophy as well. I wouldn't. It'll be like a punch in the face. Anyway, the true height of PewDiePie's achievement came just weeks later on January 31st, 2017, when he dropped a video called Before I Was Famous. A reaction video to the first two videos, we hear it before they're famous, made on him. Still embarrassed about it.
Think about that. If your channel is dying, just pull a PR stunt and you're fine again.
And the rest of the story? We'll have to wait and see, because this is Before They're Famous. Thanks for watching this video, guys. My name is Michael McCrudden, and we make all sorts of celebrity bios here for you on this channel. We've done a bunch of YouTubers, but I got a feeling they're gonna react. And then we're gonna have to do it again. Let me know who you want to hear about next. I've heard some names like Mystic Jokes or Amanda Cerny. We're looking for requests from you guys in the comments down below, so sound off. I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!
Just take this video down, dude. This is embarrassing.